Hey everyone, it's Hindash and I am officially back. Obviously, I took a break from YouTube and it was a much needed break because I really wanted to take a step back and think about what it is that I wanted to show on my channel and the sequence of videos that I'm coming out with, because it was a bit chaotic at some point for me. So it was very important for me to take the time to think about what looks are coming out and what kind of models are going to be on my channel, and really thinking about not repeating a lot of the looks, because in the past I kind of didn't really have a schedule, and what would happen is a lot of the videos that I would come out with ended up looking the same even though I didn't film them around the same time. It was just coincidence. I don't know how to explain it. And of course, Timmy is joining the show as well and snoozing away as usual. Yeah, there we go. You're so cute. And I am going to rewind a bit because I didn't talk about my latest launch, which is my color fluids. And these are the matte shade extensions. So let's get into it. So if you're watching this, then we are very close to launching a brand new shade, which I'm so excited about. And we have this beautiful bundle box, which also really screams to the artist in me. Let me open this up and then we'll kind of talk about the product itself, the formula, why I created it, why I did these colors. And yeah, so these are my color fluid mattes. And as you can see, there is an extra shade, a brand new shade, which I will get into as well. So the reason why I created color fluids is because I wanted something to really complement my palettes. And if you're familiar with my gradient palettes, they are very sheer, buildable formulas that are gonna work on the eyes, face, wherever you want. So I really wanted to create a very forgiving formula that works on dry skin, mature skin, textured skin, and with supreme blendability. So I would say my color fluids kind of complement that formula in a sense where they're kind of opposites. These are very intense, high pigment, one dot is all you need. It does still have supreme blendability, but as soon as it dries, it is a budge-proof matte formula that is not gonna go anywhere. The first color that I created is actually Boy Tears, and I have talked about this on my channel before. This is a different formula, but not, because this is an ultra shimmer. So again, a little goes a long way. This has extreme blendability, but once it dries, it is not going anywhere. So these share that same formula, but of course these are fully matte, whereas this is an ultra shimmer. So if you're familiar with my work by now, you know I love to work in layers. I love to really buff and blend things out and work from thin to thick. So it was very crucial for me to create a product that I can work with in that sense. I also didn't want to give these like a manual on how to use, but of course, I mean, I have to show you how to use them, but in a sense where I didn't want them to be a lip product, I didn't want them to be an eyeshadow product, I didn't want them to be a face product. So they are liquid pigments. They're vegan, they're multi-purpose, they're eye safe, they're safe for the lips and the face. So you can really kind of combine them, mix them, add them to your certain base products. They would work beautifully within your routine. So you don't have to really worry about finding products that work for them. You can add them to your foundations, your concealers, your moisturizers and base products. And this is what I really love about them. There's so much to do, and I still find ways to really incorporate these into different routines and different parts of my makeup steps. So let me go over the shades. I am gonna talk about the brand new one, which is called Canvas. Canvas is such a good color because it's this warm vanilla color that's really gonna blank out the eyelid and kind of be the perfect base to create really colorful looks or just to start fresh. And this was basically the missing color for lighter skin tones as well. I really wanted to create something that you can mix with any of these shades, but for it to work alone as an eyeshadow base on multiple different skin tones. It can go sheer, so it will work on deeper skin tones if you want that, again, that really blanked out eyelid that you would then go in with darker colors and your own skin tone to really kind of make them pop. But it is such a good shade. It's such a good color. And I'm so excited about this because the blending options are endless. And then we have Carve. Now Carve is a color that I have mixed based off of all these beautiful contour shades that I use a lot on medium skin tones. And you know, I'm Middle Eastern, so it's very important for me to find that beautiful medium undertone that's gonna suit a range of skin tones. And this really is that color that really carves the contours of the face, but adds that beautiful bronze warmth tone to the skin as well. And it is the perfect one and done eyeshadow color. Just add 2 dots, blend with your fingers or a brush, and you are good to go. Thorn was created to celebrate my love for chocolate brown. You know, I'm obsessed with a deep, beautiful, warm chocolate brown. And obviously this doubles as a really beautiful contour and bronzer for deeper skin tones. They do look lighter in the bottle than they do when you swatch them, so keep that in mind. I really love this color. I love it as gel liner. It's smudge proof, waterproof, 24 hours. They're not gonna move. You need an oil-based remover to take these off, so keep that in mind as well. But the blendability that you get, the work time that you get to kind of put them on and play around with them is so great, and that's why I love these. And of course, I dot a bit of Thorn to all of these colors to create that depth to all of the colors and change the tones of them as well. Now, Heartist is a very special color because it celebrates my love for art as an artist. And of course, it works around these beautiful nude, rosy nude shades that I am obsessed with, that I started really using when I first started doing makeup. It's a very universally flattering rose nude with that peach undertone, so it's gonna suit so many different skin tones. I really love it. It works incredibly as a blush. I love using it as a blush. That's what I use it mainly, to be honest. And of course, as a lip color. I will say that if you want to use these on the lips, they're going to be very matte, so keep that in mind. I would really prep the lips before with lip balm, as I will demonstrate in so many videos, but you can definitely wear them on their own. I like to put a bit of lip balm on top after you've put a thin layer on, or do a gloss, whatever you want. But even with a tiny bit of lip balm, you're still gonna get that comfortable matte look. And finally, we have Rising. Now, Rising is a very special shade because I really struggled to find this beautiful, vibrant, pigmented orange in my collection for deeper skin tones. And I really wanted something that I could mix into complexion products that wouldn't kind of fade away with deeper complexions and really just work to enhance warmth in the skin. And that's why I created Rising. Now, Rising is this intense, bright, kind of tomato orange. I don't know how to explain it, but it's not a burnt orange. It's definitely a vibrant orange with red undertones. And it was just crazy to me that I didn't have anything like this in my collection to really work with deeper complexions. And I love this as color corrector. You just need a tiny bit, and once it's set, it's not gonna move. So that means whatever colors you put on top, they're not gonna blend in with your complexion products to give you that orangey undertone that's, you know, changing the complexion that you're working with. And that is why I love all of these for the skin as well, is that they're gonna stay put, they're gonna blend out beautifully, but once they're there, they're there. I've used Rising as a lipstick. It looks stunning. It's that really fiery orange lip. And I've used this as a blush. It's incredible as blush. A little goes a very long way, which is gonna make all of these products last so long. And now I really wanna create a mix of Rising and Canvas to get this like really light apricot peach that would work beautifully on lighter skin tones as well. If you really struggle to find these very light orange apricot shades for your skin tone. So you can really do that with mixing Canvas with any of these shades. I've also done a mix of Rising and Thorn and got this really beautiful neutral peach tone that would be incredible as lipstick. So I hope you enjoyed my little explanation and breakdown of my color fluid shades, along with all the tutorials that are going to be coming up. I'm also on TikTok at Hindash, and I have done so many tutorials and mixes, and I've been really enjoying TikTok, so don't forget to follow me there as well. And of course on Instagram at Hindash as well. And Cosmo is joining me for the outro of this video. I can't wait to show you all the videos that I'm working on for YouTube. As always, they're going to be very detailed and precise. But please feel free to let me know in the comments what look you'd like to see next. I will keep in mind to find the right model for that specific look. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see more of these videos. See you soon. Bye.